Tuna Val versus the ham, turkey, and Swiss.
Oh, wait. Ham, turkey, and Swiss.
With jam on the side, but I wouldn't do the jam.
Yeah, that's
so I'm going ham, turkey, and Swiss. It's a fried sandwich. It's a grilled cheese versus a tuna melt, which is a grilled cheese with tuna. So it's ham and turkey and Swiss versus tuna, and it just says cheese, but we know they mean cheddar.
Yeah.
And cheddar is better. Tuna wins. Caprese over Tonkatsu. I'm getting back to where I was.
Oh, no, explain it. You're doing it again, because I'm like, not really paying attention. Oh, I just fucking died.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let's do it. But the thing is, these are my choices.
Then open a second window and do my choices.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm playing Counter-Strike, so fuck you.
All right. So, all right, number one, again. We're doing the Italian sub versus the pulled pork. For me, was the Italian. For you, an Italian sub, cured meat, oil vinegar versus pulled pork, barbecue, and coleslaw.
Oh, okay. The way they explain it, say the.
I'm gonna give you everything this time.
Say the Italian.
So the Italian is cured meats. It doesn't specify.
Yeah.
Oil, vinegar, onion, and lettuce versus pulled pork, which is a pulled pork shoulder, barbecue sauce, and coleslaw.
Coleslaw. Okay, yeah, the Italian, 100%.
Yeah.
Every time.
The second is the Caprese, mozzarella, tomato, basil, and olive oil. It is a toasted pressed sandwich in the picture.
Okay.
Versus a bagel with lox, whatever that means. It's
that's salmon, lox,
cheese,
and capers. As long as it doesn't have capers, that shit's good.
Onion and tomato.
Yeah, that shit's all good.
So which? For me, it's the Caprese.
Yeah, if I have to have like, if it's something I have to have for like the rest of my life.
You're choosing between these two.
I definitely. Yeah, I'm going Caprese.
Okay. Now we've got the Italian beef, which is roast beef, green peppers, and giardiniera. I don't know that shit. Versus the French dip. I'm going French dip.
French dip.
Yeah. All right. Now we're Turkey Club, which is turkey, lettuce, tomato, bacon, and mayo versus bologna and mustard.
Turkey Club.
On sandwich. I'm not in. Turkey Club. Now it's the Italian sub versus the Caprese. I picked Caprese. I stuck with Caprese. So now we've had a deviation. Now for me, this is French dip versus the Turkey Club. I'm going French dip like I did before. Same for you?
Yeah, French dip.
Okay. Po' boy versus Cubano. The po' boy is fried seafood, lettuce, tomato, pickles, mayo, and hot sauce. Versus the Cubano, which is ham, pork, Swiss, pickles, and mustard.
Dude, I'm going po' boy on this one.
Thing is, I hate both of these sandwiches because of the pickles. I won't pickle. I won't eat it. You picked Torta over Tonkatsu, so that's another. We got 3 deviations.
Yeah.
Now for me, it's it's actually still both of us. Roast beef versus the lobster roll. So again, think Arby's. Sliced beef, barbecue sauce, and horseradish versus lobster meat, mayo, and celery.
Oh yeah, lobster dad for sure.
You're a lobster dad?
Yeah, that sounds great right now.
All right, and then we got the fried chicken sandwich, fried chicken breast, lettuce, and tomato. Think your classic Wendy's versus the BLT. Though.
Ooh, BLT
I go
is so versatile.
They're both versatile. You can do whatever you want.
So
it's the sauce, and they're both different sandwiches.
Yeah.
Make it BLT. Exciting, you know what I mean?
I could see myself eating a BLT more often.
You can do the same thing about. And then it's the CROQUE Monsieur again, which is ham, bechamel, Gruyere, and Dijon mustard, versus the tuna melt, tuna salad, and cheese.
I'm doing the fancy French guy, the whatever that.
Interesting.
Yep, that sounds good.
Reuben versus the Monte Cristo. Corned beef, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, Russian dressing. Versus ham, turkey, Swiss cheese, fried, served with jam on the side.
That sounds so weird.
But I mean, I would ignore the jam and just
but ignore the jam.
That's my life.
Yeah, same, but ignore the jam.
Okay. All right, now we're heading towards the semifinals. For me, Caprice versus French dip. Caprice wins. I already know for me. For you, it is not. It is the Italian versus the French dip.
Ooh. God, I love an Italian sub. What the fuck? I'm gonna go French dip.
Over the Italian.
Yeah.
You love that au jus.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the au jus. That's exactly
Okay.
what it is. Otherwise,
For me, it would be Cubano and Tonkatsu.
Mhm.
Tonkatsu, but I know it loses later on. For you, it is the po' boy versus the torta.
Oh, totally easy. 1000%, no questions.
Okay.
Give me the next
For me, it's now the roast beef versus the BLT. I know that I use roast beef as the hot sandwich. For you, it's that lobster roll versus the BLT.
Ooh. Fuck.
That's actually a hard choice because those together, I actually think I don't know. I don't know what I'd go.
I would eat that. I would eat those at the same fucking time. Those would go great together. That'd be a hell of a lunch.
Order a half and half.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Order you and Noam each order one and split it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go lobster roll because that shit.
You gonna go lobster?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, lobster.
He does love mayo, but his mayo's on both. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm tuna melt versus the grilled cheese Monte Cristo. Grilled cheese Monte Cristo every day. You are fancy French sandwich.
What?
Versus Monte Cristo. So the croque monsieur. Bechamel, Gruyere, Dijon mustard.
Versus
Monte Cristo. So the ham turkey Swiss fried. Jam.
Monte Cristo.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That
Caprice beats Tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is my semifinalist. I'm just gonna go ahead and know that I'm gonna go through mine. I know where I'm at now. I'm back to where I was. So you are French dip versus the torta.
Oh fuck, that's rough for me.
I know, that's why I'm laughing.
Oh shit.
Oh, French dip versus torta. Do you need to phone a friend? What does Naomi think you would prefer?
No, do you think I would prefer a torta or a French dip sandwich more? Torta. Apparently, I get more excited about them whenever we eat them. So yeah.
Okay. I think it's more versatile. You can add some more to it as well. I feel like you'd be a purist with your French dip.
Yeah.
I've never heard you talk about making a French dip at home.
Oh yeah. Okay. Apparently, I talk about making sandwiches when we're out on the road and I see La Bonita.
Yeah. I feel like you would. We gotta make Noam do it too. Then Noam's gonna have to do this at a later date.
You're gonna when you have actually you might be able to do this while you're doing stuff.
The link is in there.
No, I prefer you to read it out to her, like you are doing for me.
Oh.
You can in a minute. If you want to hear the end of ours.
No, don't give her any hints.
We're not giving you any hints. Don't join yet, but be prepared.
She's gotta wait.
Yeah,
all right. So, for you are now at the grilled cheese versus the lobster.
Can't we just mix them? I would love a grilled lobster and cheese. That would be amazing.
It's not on the cards.
God,
not the cards.
But grilled cheese so versatile. Are we talking just basic bitch bread and cheddar?
No, we talked about it, so I'll describe the picture since you don't have this open.
Okay.
The lobster roll is chunked with large pieces of tomato on a lovely toasted bun. It almost looks like a Texas toast type bun. The Monte Cristo is a nice thick piece of white bread toasted really well. Okay. Looks like they've got a little flour on it too.
Yeah.
To get that nice toast with with double-sided Swiss, some ham and some turkey.
Wow. Wow.
Now, of note, the lobster roll says no tomato. It's just that's the description of the image. It's meat, mayonnaise, and celery on that. But it is mayonnaise. Whereas there's no mayonnaise on that grilled cheese, which if I was making that sandwich with cheese, it would have mayo. I like a moist sandwich. I don't like dry.
I like it moist.
I don't like dry food. Just saying.
Yeah, that's why I don't like turkey most of the time, because it's usually fucking wrong.
A lot of them are.
Yeah.
That's actually my problem with chicken. But
Yeah. Fuck, man.
lobster roll versus the grilled cheese, man.
I don't know if I'm like just really craving one, but I'm gonna go lobster.
Okay. I mean, it's different,
Which
right?
sounds really fucking weird because
It doesn't matter though, because now it's torta versus lobster.
oh, torta. Every
Yeah,
goddamn
So
time.
it doesn't matter. Now we've got our semifinalists. Now we're on to the other side of the match.
Okay.
Got the banh mi, meat, vegetables, cilantro, and mayo, versus a meatball sub, meatballs, marinara, mozzarella.
I think that's the biggest thing.
I go meatball. I know I go.
You want to know
meatball.
why I don't like spaghetti? I don't like the fucking tomato sauce. Maybe
So
that's
the
why
banh
I don't
mi?
like the meatball. It's banh mi every time, yeah.
Okay. All right, and then falafel pita. So falafel, lettuce, tomato, onion, cucumber, and hummus.
Mhm.
Versus the veggie and hummus, which is cucumber, tomato, avocado, carrots, sprouts, and hummus.
Yeah.
And now that I read that out loud, falafel every day.
Every single day.
Yeah. And then it's that bocadillo. So jamon, I want to know what jamon is. Now I'm actually look it up. Jamon is dry cured ham from Spain. So
Ooh.
yeah, I was looking at it and it looked kind of like like an Italian cure.
Yeah.
What am I thinking? What is that? What am I thinking of?
Capricorn?
Yes, it looks like
The thin boy, the nice cut.
it looks like that. Versus an egg salad, chopped boiled eggs, mayonnaise, and lettuce. I'm going bocadillo.
Same if I have that.
Fuck the egg sandwich. Cucumber tea. Cucumbers and unsalted butter? What? Versus a Kentucky hot.
I don't care what it is. I'm gonna take the Kentucky hot over that.
And
hot.
that's turkey, bacon, tomato, and then Mornay
Yeah,
sauce.
I don't need none of that other hot garbage. Fucking bullshit. That ain't
Yeah.
even food, man.
Has mine broken?
I hope not.
I'll have to zoom in on mine, I think. Yeah, I have to zoom in on mine now. I have to do a different kind of selection. That's fine. You are now banh mi versus the falafel pita.
Banh mi. Easy call.
Okay. I am.
I love me some Vietnamese sandwiches. I keep feeling every time I get things
There's some shit coming up here that's just not going to be fun. Where does that put you? Now I've got to figure this out. Where we're at. It like turned the pop up off for me on accident. For some reason, it hates me. Okay, so you got to there. I'm already there with the bocadillo. So we're on to you. It's that Kentucky hot versus the bocadillo. So turkey, bacon, tomato, and Mornay sauce.
Bocadillo.
Yeah.
Yep, easy.
All right. So now we're on to something devious. We're on to the cheesesteak. Beef,
Ooh.
cheese, onion versus a patty melt. Ground beef, cheese, and onion.
Philly. I'm going Philly.
I actually am going patty melt here.
It sounds so fucking
And
good,
it's
but
because I'm thinking of Freddy's patty melt with the fry sauce. I'm thinking I'm going to have those fries, and it's got me going. Next one is a chicken salad, chopped chicken, mayo, and celery versus a jambon beurre, French ham, and salted butter. That's it.
that sounds ridiculous, but kind of weird.
It is on a French roll, though,
Ooh.
versus white bread. So, I mean, you're getting a French roll, which isn't bad.
What was the first one again?
Chicken salad. It's just chopped up chicken, mayo, and celery.
Oh yeah, I'm going the second one, the French fruit.
I'm going with the
whatever.
French one too, just because I'm not a big fan of celery.
The French one sounds kind of.
Now we've got a gyro,
A gyro.
meat, tomato, onion, and tzatziki sauce, so classic.
Mm-hmm.
And then a classic grilled cheese, a cheese sandwich fried in butter.
Grilled cheese.
I am going with the gyro because I already had a grilled cheese in this life, and it had meat in it, and so it was superior. A grilled cheese should have meat in it. I know it's not the classic way, but still. This is fucked. A croquet madame, ham, bechamel, whatever the fuck that is, Gruyere or whatever again, Dijon mustard, and a fried egg.
That
Which
sounds good.
piqued my interest. But it's up against a peanut butter and jelly.
Oh. Ah.
Right,
Shit.
that's the reaction,
The
right? Like,
second you said peanut butter jelly, I'm like, that sounds like a really easy
Fuck.
answer. And then I was like, wait a second, that other sandwich
Yeah.
sounds kind of good, especially with the egg.
it does, dude. I love a fried egg on a hamburger.
I'm-
That's
I'm gonna, and it's a hot sandwich. I'm assuming. I'm gonna go with the
it
hot
looks
boy.
melted. Yeah.
I'm going with the hot boy.
Yeah, it's hot. I am sticking with PB&J. I have an
I mean,
addiction.
It's a classic, and it always wins. It always
To
hits
me,
hard, but
It's not even about a classic. It's just for me is the thing. Okay, I know where I'm going here. No question. We have liverwurst, mustard, onion, cucumber, and pickles on white bread versus a bacon, egg, and cheese
yeah.
on a croissant breakfast roll.
Oh yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese.
American cheese and bacon. There's no question
Yeah,
here.
no
Right?
fucking question.
We don't need to discuss this. This
Yeah,
is
no.
we can be friends here.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I also know where I'm going here. So a ham and cheese sandwich. Ham, cheese, lettuce, mustard. Don't like
Oh,
mustard.
that's a cold sandwich. Okay, I was thinking.
It's a cold sandwich versus another cold sandwich, a Thanksgiving sandwich. Turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce.
No.
The Bobby from Capriati's. I can't stand it.
Ham
and cheese.
That sauce does not belong on any sandwiches.
Also, you can't if you didn't pick ham and cheese.
Get
I
shot in the
would
hip.
never allow you to look at me and say ham sandwich ever again.
Yeah, that'd be fucking. That's just
I would-
racist at that point.
I would consider you to be full of shit every time you tried to say that to me ever again. So,
You know I say
so
on
you
those
made the right choice. I'm gonna grab a beverage and then we'll continue. Give me a moment. All right, beverage acquired. Popcorn's gonna be popping.
Oh, dude, do we have popcorn? We have kettle corn. Ooh, no.
All right, so
I don't
here
want-
we go. Kettle corn's disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay, banh mi.
Mhm.
So a reminder: meat, pickled vegetables, cilantro, and mayo.
So good.
Versus a bocadillo, the jamon,
Ooh.
bread rubbed with cut tomato.
Yeah, I'm gonna go banh mi.
Okay, I'm going bocadillo, no question.
I really just fuck up this jump.
Oh wait, for me it's Oh wait a second. Wait a second. I see what happened here. So I need you to do one. Actually, I already accidentally. Mine's all fucked up, but I got it. We're getting there. So now it's the cheesesteak versus that French ham and butter.
Cheesesteak, easy.
I figured. Which for me was the patty melt versus the French ham and butter. It's patty melt.
Yeah.
No question. All right. Grilled cheese, classic grilled cheese versus the ham fancy with the fried egg.
Ooh.
Which now I'm curious if I should make a grilled cheese with a fried egg in it one day.
Yeah.
The only thing is, how do you do the fried egg? So the fried egg was placed on top of the sandwich. And I feel like even if you did that with a grilled cheese, you're not going to separate the cheese. You do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's like a fork. You eat it with a fork. Put a little gravy on that. Oh, make it a loco moco style. Amazing. But yeah, where you stand?
Grilled cheese is just so fucking. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, grilled cheese can be so fucking average sometimes.
But it's not versatile here. It's just
Yeah.
It's-
flat boiled.
you're not going versatile. This one you're just going nice and easy.
First one.
Yeah,
Yep.
grilled cheese.
Yep.
Okay. Am I doing my guild quest? I need to be doing my guild quest. No. All right. I am on PB&J. No. Wait a second. Yeah, we chose completely different things. So I have the gyro versus the PB&J, and I'm going with the gyro because it's got meat. And I'm a carnivore. PB&J is good. I can make it any day. But that gyro place, I don't know if you remember when it was off Blue Diamond and it was still there, and I would go there constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close to my heart. Okay, bacon, egg, and cheese versus ham and cheese.
Oh, fuck. I feel like I have the answer immediately, and then I just like taste it in my head, and I'm like, oh, wait a second.
So again, the cold ham, cheese, lettuce, mustard versus
Wait, that makes
not hot, but it's gonna be a warm bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay, so that makes a huge difference because if the first one was hot, the ham.
Here's something I want you to think about. Bacon, egg, and cheese is bacon, egg, and cheese. There is no mayonnaise or butter or.
That's fine. That's totally fine for me.
Ham, cheese, lettuce, and mustard. So you dry bacon, egg, and cheese.
The ham one is the cold sandwich, right?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yep,
Okay.
bacon, egg, and cheese.
It's the same for me. I just wanted to see what kind of life you lived. All right. It's getting serious now. We're into the top of them.
Bum, bum.
Banh mi
Mhm.
versus cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
Mm.
Cheesesteak.
Grab my popcorn. That's not where I thought you were going to go. All right, I have a completely unrelated question for you.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that rips off the top of the popcorn bag so I don't have to put my hand in there and get all buttered up?
No, you're not the only one that does that. It's the only
Just
thing
making sure, dude.
you either rip it open all the way and make a perfect square, or you just rip it the fuck off and call it a meme.
I've never seen anybody else do it. All right, so you are grilled cheese versus bacon, egg, and cheese.
And these are both hot.
Yes,
Obviously, bacon, egg, and cheese, because it's grilled cheese.
pretty much. All right, and myself, I got the patty melt. Nope, we're going the other way. It's the gyro versus the bacon, egg, and cheese, and I take the gyro. I don't even have to think about that. All right, this is where it gets starting to get real. Cheesesteak versus bacon, egg, and cheese.
God, I could always eat a bacon, egg, and cheese, like no fucking problem. But cheesesteak. Are we talking like a Philly cheesesteak? Or like, could you?
Thinly sliced beef, cheese, and onion. No peppers, so not technically.
Oh, so it's not a Philly. I mean, like those peppers literally like make that flavor. I'm gonna have to pass on the cheesesteak.
Wow.
Yeah,
Egg and cheese, the underdog that lived.
it's so simple.
Okay,
So
for me,
delicious.
it's that bocadillo
Fuck, I got caught
versus
up.
the patty melt. And I'm taking the patty melt every day of the week.
Yeah. That
Okay.
panini.
It's getting real. All right, bacon, egg, and cheese dies here. Mr. Batdoor, are you ready to select your final sandwich?
Yes, please. I'd like to see my options.
It's the torta versus the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh, torta.
Yep.
God damn, do I love me a torta.
Yours ended up being not too much of a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
I love me some Sammys.
I'm gonna hit you up with your results right there in the Discord.
1 second. I am flying through a level.
Now I have to decide between the gyro and the patty melt.
Oh, that's easy for me.
It's not for me because I love me some goddamn. I love me some of that fucking. I don't even know what you call it. That meat on that stick,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
and that shit is just fucking crack to me. I think it's the gyro. And now it's the caprese versus the gyro. What do you do?
Just go to the red spawn. Kill anybody in there. That's what you do.
Is it the euro?
For
Is
I pass on the euro at that point.
I think the euro is my winner.
Yeah.
I think it's my winner, dude. No shit. Yeah, the euro wins for me. All right, does Gnome want to live this life, or is she still doing busy stuff?
I don't know. Let me ask her. Do. No.
What?
You want to hop in the Discord here? Want to get a little answer to life?